Welcome to the Shoegaze in 93 channel, the channel that celebrates itself. And this week I've got a lot to celebrate because on June the 23rd, Monday, June the 23rd, I discovered that I got my degree, a T1 in music production and sound engineering. And it's safe to say I'm completely delighted with it. It's what I expected. I didn't think I would get the first, not quite, because there was that one subject that I struggled with more than the others. But then I knew that I smashed one of the modules for sure. The portfolio one, where I did the Shoegaze book and the EP that kind of demonstrates the different sides of the genre. And the book is obviously still in progress, and it's something I can do outside of DBS, of the university. It's something I plan to continue in my own time, and maybe by the end of the masters, it will be finished. I want to reach that 80,000 word count, which is vital for publications to be attracted to it, according to my lecturer. And so I already gave a hint there that my next step is to go on to the masters for music production, MA music production. It's going to be the online course because they don't do it at the Plymouth campus. It's either Bristol or Manchester who do it in person, so I'll have to settle for doing the online course, but I can still use the Plymouth facilities. So that's awesome news for me, because I would find it very hard if I had to conduct experiments at home like all the time. I know obviously I do a bit of it, but you know, I need the drum kit still and the ability to be able to blast it, really. You know, if I'm playing guitar or bass, I need some volume, and that's obviously hard to do when you're in a semi-detached house. So yeah, just big celebration, and unfortunately I haven't got any beer. I just got a lousy Pepsi, but I'm trying to stay off the drink. I need to get healthy now, because I've been sitting down and studying and making music on the computer for so long, and sitting in the lecture rooms and stuff, that I've actually gained quite a lot of weight. So I need to go on a bit of a diet and start exercising now. I'm a person who loses weight like quite quickly once I get going. Just a matter of starting, and then I get into a rhythm of it, really, and then I lose weight quite easily. So I need to do that over the summer. Just been to France, been to Brittany, across on the ferry from Plymouth, goes over to Roscoff, right at the northern tip of Brittany. And then I went down to Quiberon, which is like a little peninsula just that sort of hangs off Brittany a bit further down. It's amazing how massive Brittany is. Just like that's just one county or state if you're American. And it's like you can probably fit the whole southwest of England in it. It's crazy. Because we were driving for like 4 hours or something and didn't even scratch the surface of how big it was. And obviously I went to Berlin the month before, so yeah, I'm getting myself around, which is great. Berlin Super Booth, that was, hopefully you check out that video. Saw some crazy stuff there this year. So what else can we talk about? So yeah, I got the degree, and hopefully that gives me a bit of purpose now, and it gives me a bit of a reputation. And feel free to send me your mixes. You can get hold of me on Instagram under Shoegaze 93. I use the same name on Insta. On Facebook, it comes under Sam Mortley. So, you know, my actual name I use on Facebook, but on Insta I use my YouTube name. And yeah, so feel free to like send any sort of mixes and stuff, because I would like to have a crack at any genre really. It doesn't have to be shoegaze, it can be pop, it can be like traditional rock, classic rock, and yeah, I'm up for anything really. Grunge, Britpop, like just send me any of that stuff, and I'll have a crack. And yeah, I just want to build up a portfolio and help others make music. Been in a good chat with the Verve tribute band frontman Ali Price. Been chatting away to him recently, and we're up for collaborating and helping each other with tracks and helping each other with the like PPL, PRS kind of stuff. Because somehow he knew that I kind of struggled with that side of things. But when you don't have a label, it's hard to know about that kind of stuff. The embedded ISRC codes and stuff. But yeah, so I plan to do acoustic shimmers. I'm making an acoustic covers album, maybe like mini album you would call it. I got like seven good tracks I think that I dug out from the past, that I did on acoustic guitar, and now I'm kind of doing some extra vocals and extra guitar layers, just some extra ambient bits, subtle ambient bits around the acoustic recording. So I'm doing a shoegaze acoustic mini album. I might just throw that on YouTube because there's a covers thing. I don't know if I don't really have the power really to sort of do an official release kind of thing through DistroKid, because it might become really complicated because of the covers, because it's covers, and you know, a lot of it's like Sony artists and stuff, and they're very sort of very hard to kind of negotiate with, I think. Like basically even if I post like a live version of you know, what, a rider gig or something, some band that's owned by Sony, it immediately gets flagged up as copyright. So I'll probably just do like a YouTube release for that thing. And yeah, I got one song that's near completion, just got to do some little embellishments, and then I'll upload that. And then I'm looking forward to the second Sonic Sphere album, EP I mean. Yeah, like I said, this one should be a lot more consistent because I'm not doing like a demonstration of different styles and stuff, which was all catered towards the uni project. This time I can actually make it a uniform, sonically cohesive listen. So yeah, look out for that. I want to get that done really before I go on to the Masters in September. Yeah, nice little summer project for me, and the acoustic album as well. So yeah, got some stuff to do there, and yeah, I'm just really pleased with the degree, getting a 2-1. Thanks a lot for supporting the channel. You guys know who you are. Some people have been with me for years on here. Mr. ID Unknown. There's a few others, names are not coming to me at the moment. But yeah, thanks a lot for supporting the channel, and yeah, feel free to like message me on Insta with like mixes and stuff, and well, pre-mixes, I mean, stuff that's recorded and you want me to mix, or master. I can do masters as well. So yeah, thanks guys, see you later.